Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy.
Yeah.
I understand.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful.
Be more careful, I beg of you.
You frighten me.
Please be more careful.
What's going on?
You're fine!
Yeah!
Don't let him get away!
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Whoa. You get... Don't do that again. You follow a false god. You follow a false god. Don't touch me, please! Pathetic! You!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
No longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great reward. These are troubled times in which we live.
All I ask
Food
is
is
for a
scarce,
few coins.
money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those...
How odd.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
أنت حثالة!
Leave, peasant, or I make you.
What have I done wrong?
Everywhere!
Please.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
He tempts us always!
Away with you.
Strong like أنت حثالة! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
I done wrong.
Saladin rides to meet him.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I stand before you to deliver a warning. To
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I could think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Saladin.
Thief! You are filth!
What a strange man.
Richard take Joppa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
Someone should stop. If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed. You'll need it.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Thief! You are filth! We are the true children of God.
I have many things, too many things.
You won't find better
My
prices
family
anywhere.
sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You there! Yes, you! Come! See what I've to offer! We can do
Whatever we wish. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. Like what you see?
You won't find better
Could I
prices
interest
anywhere.
you in this, maybe? No? Well, there's more.
You follow a false god.
Stop this, please!
Altair! It seems I've made some enemies. Al-Mualim asked that I shadow the slave trader, and I did, though not well enough. He discovered me, and I've been running from his men ever since. I need to get out of the city, but I can't do it alone. Help me, and I'll share what I've learned with you.
I need help! Please, anyone! Heretic!
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant
Help!
stalls? That
I
won't
need
happen
help!
here.
Please, anyone!
You, sir. You look like you need something.
Please!
You'll
I've
find
done
it here.
nothing
I'm
wrong!
sure of it.
Why are you doing
Follow
this?
a false god.
Death to the infidel!
You can't escape!
You're hurting me!
Well,
How is this possible? You will
Infidel! Out of the way! Who did this? Horrible. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Make room.
Thank you, brother. Take this map. It lists Talal's hiding places. Useful information should that coward choose to run instead of fight. And from what I know of the man, run is what he'll do.
You've something to say?
What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. You brought the wrong man. I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where's this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
All right, where are you?
Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy. Don't hurt me, please. Heretic. Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
There's nowhere to run, old man.
foolish old man.
What is it? I've done nothing wrong.
أيها الكافر مت
Yeah! Get out of my way!
Before he kills again!
حسنا خير جدا.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero. How did this happen?
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
For today only, I've decided to reduce... Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
I have exactly what you need.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march
exactly
on
what you need.
Jerusalem next. We must
bargain? I'm your man! Come,
Oh, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
you! Come, come! See what I've to offer!
Pay for your sins!
Look,
Fires of war consume the land. And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would be wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Oh dear.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Oh my.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Your presence annoys me.
Listen here, citizens. If your tires are shot...
Something caught your eye?
Many things. Do anything. Listen here.
Have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Safety and peace, Altair. We live in harsh times, do we not? I am in an ocean of trouble. I had a mission to investigate some strange disappearances in the rich district, and Talal's men saw my face. My status is compromised. Would you be kind enough to eliminate them for me in exchange for the information you seek?
Something caught your eye? You want it? I've got it. Like what you see?
Please, sir, have any money?
Would you stop acting like a child?
Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare?
You like? There are better prices anywhere than I. I'll have your hand for that. Come see what I have to offer.
Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Better prices anywhere.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must push back.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. I have exactly what you need.
What happened here?
Could I interest you in some of my wares? I have exactly what you need. Come. Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
The English king and his infidel army.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Come. Let me show you everything I have.
I need food. I'm
Go
so
away.
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come.
Altair, you're rid of the ones who knew me? Excellent. Here's what I learned about Talal. He's a powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town, near the Barbican. He pays a tribute to the city guards so he can operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again, Altair.
Why would he do that?
Leave this place. And must be made to pay.
Such a strange
Everywhere
man.
they ride, they leave only suffering in
Not
their
find better
wake.
items anywhere else.
They
I
say
see
it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
You there! Yes,
Ignorance?
You. Come!
Violence?
See what I've
Oh,
got for.
madness!
Has he lost his mind? Someone
We
tell me
must
why he's
raise
doing
this.
that.
We must fight them in any way we can.
Dirty thief! I'll have your house!
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
I found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Why is he doing that? He should stop acting like a child.
The right place! There's no better merchant than I!
Good day, my friend. Anything I can help you with?
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Could I interest you in this thing? No? Well, there's not.
defense. It seems a tragedy.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them? I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What
Help
journey?
me.
It is a life of
Save me.
servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light, then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die. This will teach you not to trespass.
You're undead then.
You will not win. Do not delay!
How did you do that? Infidel!
Belki farkında değilsin ama hazırda kaybettin.
Yes! This is a waste of my time.
Kill him already!
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Incompetence! What's wrong with you?
Yes! Yeah!
Keep him away from me!
No! You must not trespass here.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Filthy heretic!
Git Allah'tan.
Be gone!
Don't let him get away!
Help!
I will catch you!
Move! Just let it...
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
You can't just kill someone! God!
Stop running! You cannot escape!
I don't care. God has already damned you. You cannot escape him.
Thief! You are filth!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence? What that will cost you your life! Kill him! You cannot run forever!
Cursing Christian king and his
firing himself! Get him!
They go against the will of God.
Get him! Look,
Everywhere.
get him!
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Get away from me!
They say it's a crusade. A
You won't
crusade
get
for
away!
what?
Let me live!
Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! Praise be Salahadin!
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik. But the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Fight them in any way we can! Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line.
I trust you were successful?
The slave trader is dead.
Yes, the birds brought word to me. War is a dirty business. Labor and soldiers seem to be in short supply. Killing that man has saved countless lives. You've no doubt deprived the Crusaders and Saracens of additional troops. These are dark days, when men's lives are valued in gold, and such small amounts at that.
He saw it differently. Claimed they were not slaves at all, that he was helping them.
Do you know how it is you can tell a man is mad?
They speak to air, claw themselves.
No. They are the ones who speak and act as if there is nothing wrong.
I don't understand.
Few are the men who would admit to evil. Always rationalized. Always explained.
So he lied?
I was not there. Did not hear his words myself. But yes, if you speak truly, I think he was simply trying to excuse his deeds.
I saw them, though. The men and women who would be slaves. They were a strange sort. Old, mad, sick.
Weak, yes. What better way to make a soldier than to take a broken man and rebuild him? Give him all he's been denied, with the promise of more.
It seems a lot of work.
It is. But what you get in return is loyalty. Knowing what it was they stood to lose, such men would be loath to betray their savior.
An interesting theory.
See? There is still much I can teach you. Everyone deceives. Each other, themselves. Learn to pierce the veil, and know that nothing is true. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.